In today's video, we're going to be reviewing the Halloween KDP niche and, well, how much money some of these Halloween KDP books make, because I'm going to tell you straight away, they made a lot of money. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because a while back I did make a video on why you should be creating these Halloween books, and it's showing you how much money the potential is for a niche, because you may find it very interesting. This can be like for future reference for why you should be creating events books, and why, well, for things like Christmas coming up, how you can make a lot of money with these kind of books. So if you haven't been here before, my name is Roy and I run this channel called Mr. Roza. And before we get into anything, if you haven't been here before, can I just ask you guys to hit that like and subscribe button, as it would be greatly appreciated, and it doesn't take you half a second to do, and really helps out this channel and helps me on this YouTube journey and helps me create more videos like this for you guys. So yes, like I said, a while back, I think it was, well, it must be about a month ago now, I made a video on, well, why you should be creating Halloween books, and really at the time there was hardly any results. It was the perfect niche to be getting into because, well, it was leading up to Halloween, and especially in America, Halloween is very popular and people are loving like eventful books to be buying for like parents or siblings or just all sorts of things, just gifts for people. And yeah, so in America it's a very big thing, and that's why, well, some of these bestsellers ranks are very low or high, whichever way you look at it. They were very good anyway. And the thing with these kind of books is, well, you could get any niche and just create them Halloween themed. Like colouring books were a huge one, Halloween colouring books were an absolutely massive one, and even ones like cursive handwriting, Halloween cursive handwriting books. Well, to my surprise, even I was surprised when people were creating books like this and making quite a lot of sales. And yeah, it can be with any niche. You can create like a Halloween lined paper theme book, Halloween graph paper theme books. It's the possibilities are endless. You could just grab your book that you've already uploaded and just make it Halloween themed, and there you go. So let's just dive straight into the computer and let's have a look at the bestsellers ranks for some of these books. So as you can see, we're starting off with the Halloween colouring book. Now, at the moment its bestsellers rank is 21,000, which still very good. It's still very good. I'd be absolutely over the moon with a bestsellers rank like this. But that is 3 days, because, well, if I look at my phone here, it is Tuesday the 3rd of November. Don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, it's Tuesday the 3rd of November. And that means it's been 3 days since Halloween. So people are going to stop buying these books because, well, the Halloween theme is sort of past now. But if we click on this book and, well, with my Helium 10 add-on, it can tell me the bestsellers ranks for like previous days. Now, if we have a scroll down here, as you can see, Halloween colouring book and activity book for toddlers and kids. So yeah, very good niche. And look at this. So this is in the past 30 days, and as you can see, we're up here. This is the 3rd of November, 21,726. However, we have a look across here. Well, as you can see, from October all the way through October, it had a bestsellers rank of below 2,000, near that 2,000 mark. It looks all around like the 1,000 to 1,500 mark, and even times here 940. And this was for the whole month. It was like this until, well, it passed Halloween, and obviously the bestsellers rank increased because less people are buying these sort of books. But yeah, as you can see, the bestsellers rank was so low. And if you don't know how much that makes, so if I just type in, well, its lowest was 940. If I calculate fees there, 2,296 sales for that month. And now, or we could go for the average, it was about 1,500. So 1,643 sales per month. So I can guarantee to you guys that this guy made a lot of money during October just for that one Halloween book. And there's really loads, and as you can see, all the bestsellers ranks are a lot higher now, but we can click on this one here, Happy Halloween colouring book, and as you can see, once again, bestsellers rank got to around that 1,800, 1,500, 1,400 sales rank. And this is really impressive. And now, as you can see, this book has been uploaded since 2013. So if I click all time, well, you can see that trend there every time it gets to October, how its bestsellers rank massively decreases and makes them a lot of money. Yeah, and it's just really interesting looking at this. You can literally see every time when it's been October, this dip here every single year. And yeah, so you could even be just creating Halloween books now in preparation for next year. Let's have a look at some other ones. So this one's got a bestsellers badge on it, Trick or Treat, a Halloween colouring book for kids. And again, bestsellers rank, what did it get to? Oh, look at that, what a surprise. 3,000, 4,000, all through that month of October. And let's have a look at one last one. So this one here, Halloween colouring book for adults, 50 plus, spooky colouring pages filled with monsters, witches, pumpkins, blah, blah, blah. Bestsellers rank of, again, that 1,000 mark. It's really, really impressive. And, well, how long is this book? So this book was uploaded September 2nd, 2020. So that was this year this book was uploaded. That was a couple of months ago. And well, look at the bestsellers rank for it. And still at 9,000, it probably still will be making a couple of sales here and there throughout the year. So yeah, I find it really, really interesting looking at these bestsellers ranks and how big these like event KDP books are. And like I said, you can create Halloween books or Christmas books in whatever niche you want. So if we have a look here, Halloween cursive handwriting word book. Now, if you haven't seen my last video, I did a review on a couple of books that you guys sent in to me through my Instagram DMs. And, well, there was 2 books there that were in that Halloween cursive handwriting workbook niche. And I was thinking to myself, well, why are people creating these books? I thought it was a really strange niche to be getting into. But then when I searched it up, well, the bestsellers rank, obviously not as much now. But if I just click on one of these, so this one here, have a look at the October period, well, at times it was in that 58,000 sales rank, which obviously isn't as low as the colouring books, but that's understandable. Obviously it's not going to be as popular. However, this has just got it, he put a unique twist on it, so he's added like jokes and just, yeah, made it really appealing to kids, and kids will love this sort of stuff. Adds like a fun twist on learning basically, and especially ones that love that Halloween, love the trick-or-treating, that sort of thing. And again, we've got another one here. If we look at that Halloween period, again, getting in that 58,000 sales rank, making quite a few sales. Obviously, again, not as low as colouring books, but it's still a decent amount of money. And this one's also Halloween jokes, cursive handwriting practice, so maybe that's a niche you could be getting into. But yeah, like I said, you can create them on anything you want. You could create a lined Halloween KDP book, a dotted paper Halloween book. The options are endless. And well, if you want to know where I get my ideas for events and where I find events for books I can create, well, I just search up events calendar on Google. Very, very simple. And I just go to this one here, Awareness Days Calendar. Now, obviously, most of these won't be as big as Halloween. However, there will be some people out there that are looking for, like, I don't know, a Veg Pledge 2020 notebook. You never know. Or there's 7 billion people in the world. There's going to be one person that is celebrating that Veg Pledge challenge, and they want a book to, like, I don't know, record how their challenge is going. That sort of thing. That's just an idea. But yeah, the big ones during the year, I would say, is Halloween. As we've already seen, you can make a lot of money out of it. Christmas, that's a huge one. The 4th of July, that's big in America. Not so much here, but Independence Day in America is very, very big. And, well, you've got things like New Year, like a New Year planner, that sort of thing. Or just a New Year lined notebook, all those sort of things. And yeah, just a big event you would see like all over the news, and a lot of people will celebrate. But even ones like, I think, is it coming up? Yeah, Guy Fawkes Night, the 4th of or 5th of November. Sorry, I got that wrong. Like, that's a big one in the UK. I can't believe I got that wrong yet. I'm from the UK. But yeah, November 5th is Guy Fawkes Night, or Bonfire Night as we call it here. And yeah, that's a massively celebrated one. Maybe creating a notebook. Maybe it's a bit too late now because obviously it's November the 3rd, but that could be a big one for like next year and that sort of thing. So you can have a look at all of these and, well, make the decision for yourselves. Now, if you want to know where you can get some interiors for these sorts of notebooks, Creative Fabrica is my go-to place, I would say. Because if we just type in Halloween colouring interior, it will give us loads and loads of options. And, well, you can pay the $2 individually for these, and this looks like it's all by the same seller, so you could just buy them all individually. Like it's got here like $2, $1, some of them $3, all that sort of thing, which yeah, is still going to be a good investment if you're making like thousands in the month of October. However, what I would do is I would pay the unlimited downloads version of Creative Fabrica, which is only $29 per month, and I'll leave the link to Creative Fabrica in my description below, just for you guys to go and click on it and go and check out Creative Fabrica, because it really is great. It's always my go-to place, and yeah, they've got all sorts of things for events, so like Christmas, colouring interior. They've even got those all by, again, the same author, so you could create a notebook out of all those interiors. And yeah, that is just the way I go about it. Or if you're a very artistic person, you love that sort of thing, you can draw them all out yourselves and make them as unique as possible. Because like I say, having them unique is always the better way to go about it, because that means no one else on Amazon will have the same interiors as you. So yeah, I hope you found that interesting in some way, and well done to you if you did create those Halloween books, because as you can see, it was a very nice niche to be getting into. And let me know if you made any sales from them, because I'll be interested to hear what you guys have to say. Just a little side note, I would say now is the time to be creating your Christmas books, because I think the sales ranks will be even lower than the Halloween books. So just a little side note, and maybe it's like sneak peek into my next video that I have for you guys. So yeah, make sure you get in those Christmas books early. Now if you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, as it is greatly appreciated and doesn't take you half a second to do. And well, make sure you go and follow my Instagram in the description below. Check out all the links I have, because I have some special deals for you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.